BRB Blazer.
So just want to go over some numbers before he got hurt. I mean, the previous year, 2018, he also got hurt, but he still had 46 catches for 695 and 6 touchdowns. So I mean, he was on pace for double-digit touchdowns. He was actually doing really well, and even the Bengals, I think they only won one more game after that. So they were literally 4-2 or 5-2, and then they were done. But since 2011, he's 5th in the NFL in explosive plays, which is considered plays more than 15 yards. He has 209, and that put him at 5th, and that was before last season. Obviously, he sat out. But I'm going to go over his yards per route run from 2014 to 17 when he played. He was 1st, 4th, 2nd, and 8th. And I know we were talking about it. We were talking about it before. Dog, you don't like him. We were talking about how yards per route run can be skewed because of, they can run a lot of deep routes, and it's kind of, that kind of stat. Well, I looked up in the same span where he was 1st, 4th, 2nd, and 8th, he led the NFL in yards per route run on slant routes, which is good. And I like that because they have a rookie quarterback. They want to get the ball out of his hands. So, I mean, he's winning, vertically, and he's winning on the quick routes, which I do like. I mean, he's coming off, he has 6,000-yard seasons, 3 seasons with 11 or 10-plus touchdowns, QB rating of 113.8 when targeted, which was 22nd in the NFL before last season. So, I mean, he catches balls that aren't catchable sometimes. I mean, it's just a rookie quarterback's best friend. He has never finished less than 23rd in standard or 24th in PPR when he's played at least 13 games. So I think with him, he just needs to stay healthy because I think he's going to perform where you're going to take him in fantasy. I mean, he's not going as a wide receiver 1 anymore, but I think he still has that upside. If he stays healthy, I think he's going to get you 140 targets, I think.
Well, I mean, if the Bengals
that's like
probably aren't going to be a very good team.
Exactly.
And, I mean, Joe Burrow's coming from a pro-style offense at LSU. So, I mean, if I'm Joe Burrow, that'd be the first person I'd be calling. I'd be like, hey, bro, let's go work out. Let's go work out, Obviously, he's on the 1-year franchise tag for $15 million, I think it is. And if he wants to get that contract, he's going to have to go out and perform. Yeah. I mean, what's his ADP? I think he's going in. We do some of these mock drafts. He's going in the 5th, 6th round.
Yeah. Later it's been.
Yeah.
It's closer to 7th.
But for a guy who, when he's healthy, has been a top 10 wide receiver every year. He's been healthy.
And, I mean, fucking Tyler Boyd got 90 catches last year. So, I mean, he can get you 90 catches.
Yeah.
Like you said, they're going to be playing from behind a lot. He's a vet. He's a vet on the team. Like you said, for rookies, this is a guy you should be turning to. It's just upside. I feel like he could outplay his ADP. I mean,
say less.
I do like A.J. Green. I mean, I think he's still super talented. Like I said, he's playing for a contract, so if he wants to get that last, little paycheck. I mean, obviously, Anthony said he wants to play 7 more years, right? Or was that you, Dre?
Yeah, that was Dre.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So he wants to play 7 more years, so I guess he's got 2 or 3 more contracts in him. But if he wants to get this next one, he's going to have to go out and really perform. But, yeah, I like A.J. Green. I think, as long as he can stay healthy, kind of a freak accident with his thing. We could have – that's a good one. We should have had – Dr. Cucci talk about AJ Green, but we could do that one next time.
Him, like Henry Ruggs.
Yeah.
I think if he plays 16, he's going to outdo his ADP. I don't think the upside is what it used to be. There's 2. The target share is Tyler Boyd's not going away. He's talented at this point. We know he's going to demand his target share. You have Auden Tate last year, 81 targets, so he's going to get his piece of that pie. And then you even have the rookie, your boy T. So he's gonna get get a little bit of a target share, and then the running back Joe Mixon and a blend of Giovanni Bernard to get his targets. So while I think if he's healthy and he plays 16, he's gonna go over 100. Yeah, I think the days of 150, 160 when he was that type of guy, those are gone. But would it surprise me if he got 120, 130? If he gets that, like I said, ADP 6th, 7th round, he's going to way outperform that. Sure. So I like that. And to your point of the yards per route run, he's always had a high yards per reception. He's always been above 14. I looked at it a second ago. I don't think he's had a year below. He's had 1 year below 14. Outside of that, it's been pretty much an average of 14.8 in his career. So, if he gets 120 targets and he catches 60 balls, you just do the math at 15. So it's going to be a, productive season if he gets those targets.
Yeah.
So
I'll probably take a lot of shots on A.J. Green. When you get in those rounds, you pretty much have, a couple solid running backs, a couple solid receivers anyway. So, he could be, you always joke around this, but he could be your 3rd receiver.
Yeah, and you can snag him.
But he could realistically almost be your best receiver in a sense, when you're drafting. So, yeah. I think he bounces back. I would, factor on the positive side of him coming back and performing.
I would like to hear the medicine man talk about him because I'm more on the injury. I'm kind of I'll take him at a dip in the price, but I'm not going to take him 5th, 6th round because I am kind of worried about the injury history. with him. And if it's a 5th round price, I'm still getting guys like there's some good names.
I mean, Tyler Boyd's still there. I mean,
yeah,
and he's a lot more reliable.
Yeah,
so.
I like the price in the 7th a lot more than I do in the 5th, just based off of injury history. But like, so we could talk to Dr. Coochie, and maybe he'll make me feel
a little bit
more Gucci.
A little bit more
nice.
Gucci with Coochie.
I love how we were like so set on Medicine Man, but then we start doing this podcast and we're like, Dr. Coochie. I love it. Ah, man. That clip was informative, huh? Well, there's plenty more right here if you click that. Also, go ahead and subscribe right there.